true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
That gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think, overall, he probably prefers...
He's had a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Tanaka. Itakura. Kamada. Ito. Driven forward. Calmly anticipates. Marquinhos. Casemiro. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Itakura. Tomiyasu. Played towards the other side. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Vinicius Junior. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Takes aim and crosses.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! Rafinha with the short one. Kamada. Ito. And it's Neymar. Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Looking to go deep. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards. Doan. Kamada. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. He is through here. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
takes a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gets good distance on it. And here's Rafinha. Matthias Kun goes for a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? Vinicius Junior with a definite foul there. Gabriel, Bruno Guimaraes, Marquinhos, Gabriel, Casemiro, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Gabriel, Casemiro, and it's Guimaraes. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bruno Guimaraes, and he shoots! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Vinicius Junior. Here's a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Japan starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Vinicius Junior. Looks to the other side. Ito. Kamada. Brazil, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Danilo. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha.
Brazil, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's nicely done. Rafinha. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's caused a worry or two. Big chance! And again! And that has been clubbed away.
Brazil would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu, gently done. Ito. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rafinha. And it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Ito. Moved on forwards. Doan. Ito. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Neymar. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. Ito. Muscular approach does pay off here. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gabriel. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose. Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Tomiyasu. Ito. Kamada. Knocks it out wide. Oh, it's played into the air. Climbs up big. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Quality ball. Vinicius Junior, now he's off and running. Ito clears it away. Doan. Ito. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu chooses to go cross-field. Very nicely done. And that's a good shapes to shoot! No, not quite.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Neymar have it back and can go again. Has a quick glance. Now that's well seen too. Tanaka. Ito shifted upfield. Kamada. Tomiyasu, and he goes cross-field. Great work on the overlap. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? That's tidy. And he has been fouled there. Up he goes! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Danilo. Casemiro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Casemiro, aim forwards. Neymar. Matheus Cunha. No, it's come to nothing. Duan. Ito. Kamada. Matheus Cunha. Gabriel. Marquinhos. Neymar. Danilo. Danilo forwards and with intent. Ito gently done. Tomiyasu. Itakura. It's an inviting looking ball that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Danilo played over towards the opposite flank. That's a lovely, neat pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's there to clear it. Marquinhos. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. It's a Cura. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Danilo. Clipped into space. And he thumps it clear. Marquinhos. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. Duan. Kamada. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Clearly not happy with that. It's a Cura. Kamada. It's a Cura. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Rafinha. Chance to play it in. Danilo, that's aimed into the middle. Kamada getting this one clear. Lobbed in behind. Danilo looking to run onto it. Rafinha. Rafinha puts a cross in. It's really well cleared. Duan. And it's Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. Danilo. And it's played forward. Ito wins the duel this time. Tanaka. Duan. Tanaka. Ito. Oh, good spread. Gabriel. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. And he cuts out the supply. It's made its run a chance!
Doan has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. Casemiro. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Vinicius Junior. He's in plenty of space here. Vinicius Junior. And he's there to get it away. Brazil have reclaimed it. Casemiro. Good ball, good take. Matches Cunha! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Duan. Oh, can he get onto this? Can he latch onto this? Tries to get it clear. Hit into the middle. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos gently done. Marquinhos shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Rafinha, now he's off and running. And it's Danilo. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Kamada did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. And reclaimed it in a trice. Tanaka forwards and with intent. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rafinha. Now here's the delivery. Corner it is. And it's been taken short. Fired deep towards the back post. And he's heaved it away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Kamada. Ito. Tanaka. Kamada. Spread out to the left. Ito! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. No way through, so back it... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. They've played it short. Now it's Doan. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. Gets it away. Marquinhos gently done. Casemiro. Rafinha tries to dink it through. Ito. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Moved on forwards. Neymar. Marquinhos. The final seconds now. Matheus Cunha. It's run loose here. Tomiyasu gets it clear. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. And here's Rafinha. There is the half-time whistle. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, I think sometimes they're crossing for crossing's sake. It's percentage football. The more balls you get in the box, the likelier it is to score. Well, that's good to a point, but they also need an alternative.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Brazil are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kamada, Tanaka, Tomiyasu, Doan. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get onto this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries to get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. Ito. Tanaka. Doan. Kamada. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Nagatomo. Kamada. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nice control. Played out wide. And it's played into the middle. He's there to get rid.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Danilo. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Herring after the ball here. Cross goes in there. Out to the right. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Brazil have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, can he get onto this? Ito. Doan. Ito. Looking here to chip it through. Now who's going to be first to this? He can get that clear. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Vinicius Junior. Proves too strong. Tomiyasu, aim forwards. Here's Ito. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Neymar. Looks to the other side. Rafinha. Picks it up out wide. Ito with the clearance. Kamada. Out to the left it goes. And it's Nagatomo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kamada. Ito. Tanaka. Doan. Lovely, and the shot! It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Bruno Guimaraes is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. Gabriel. Casemiro, played out to the right. Rafinha is onto it in a flash. Tanaka. Nagatomo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar. Rafinha. Danilo. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Ito. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Up towards the front line. And it's Nagatomo. Lovely bit of skill. Hangs one in. Alisson claims it without any fuss. Moved on forwards. Nicely intercepted. Ito. Ito. Succumbs to the pressure. Neymar concedes a free kick for that. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Duan. Tomiyasu. Tanaka. Tanaka forwards and with intent. Marquinhos with the clearance. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it goes cross-field. Oh, super find. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Clears it away. That'll be a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Kamada. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Marquinhos. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nagatomo. Tomiyasu. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Danilo. Almost an hour gone. Neymar shifted upfield. Out towards the flank. Aimed in towards the centre. And out it comes again. Kamada. Ito. Aim forwards. Danilo. Neymar. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. That's a good run down the left. And here's Neymar. Kamada. Ito. Nagatomo. Moved on forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Casemiro forwards and with intent. It's a throw-in. Nagatomo stood his ground strongly. And it's Kamada. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nagatomo. And he's managed to get free. Chance for Ito. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Danilo. Rafinha. Danilo. Neymar. Oh, he's chipped in right on the cusp of the penalty area. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Neymar! And another try! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nagatomo. Japan have a free kick. That has been knocked clear. And it's been taken short. Crosses it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Ito. Tanaka. Tomiyasu. Doan. Time to deliver. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that was very necessary. Kamada. Nagatomo. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cross in, looks like a good one. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Marquinhos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. And that has been cleared. Now it's Nick. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Neymar certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Played towards the other side. Nagatomo, now he's off and running. Ito. Over to the left. That is lovely. And it's Nagatomo. Chance for Ito. Spread out to the left. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Tomiyasu. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Done ever so well.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Kamada. That's been drilled forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Casemiro. Rafinha. Danilo. Rafinha. Crossed into the middle, goes to finish! And the ball's come loose here.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nagatomo. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nagatomo. Kamada. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played out wide. Tomiyasu, and that's aimed into the middle. Now can he find a finish? Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Brazil, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Casemiro. Gabriel, head over towards the opposite flank. Ito. Aim forwards. Danilo. Moved on forwards. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
This looks promising. Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Ito looks to the other side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he goes cross-field. Rafinha. Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. Great position here. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Danilo. Danilo shifted upfield. Out to the right. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and that should have been two.
Vinicius Junior really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Brazil leading currently through the only goal of the game, an own goal as it turned out. 1-0 the score. Caresses it through. In comes the corner. They've played it short. And it's Kamada.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Vinicius Junior. That's good play. Vinicius Junior. Played towards the other side. That has been knocked clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tanaka. Tanaka played out towards the right wing. Tries to get it clear.
Japan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Doan. Here's Ito.
Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Marquinhos. Oh, good spread. Ball is over the line. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance for Ito. Knocks it out wide. Nagatomo. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. Tomiyasu. Oh, that's well done. Really robust.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Ito. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
The final 5 minutes. Very much into the last knockings. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Oh, they could be caught out here. Nagatomo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Neymar. Now he's got space here. Could be danger here. That's very neat. And here's Neymar.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ito. Nice physical challenge.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out wide. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And they win it back again.
Japan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's really well manoeuvred. Thinks one through. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. So here comes a substitution.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Nagatomo. Great defending, strong and determined. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Casemiro. Marquinhos. Nagatomo. Kamada. Nagatomo. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Neymar. Casemiro. Gabriel shifted upfield. And the pass is intercepted. Tomiyasu. Casemiro. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Casemiro. Marquinhos aim forwards. Does really well to win the ball there. Lovely feet. Does well to get it back. Moved on forwards. Nagatomo.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.